Hey there. We're all trying to eat really healthy, especially right now as we kick off the new year. Two products that I really love for this. First one is our Fresh Produce Wash. This is a great product for cleaning your fruits and vegetables when you bring them home from the grocery store. You may not know this, but there's a lot of stuff that ends up on our produce. And sometimes just washing it with water may not be enough, right? So think about using this product as you're bringing home all that broccoli and grapes and apples and salad, zucchini, carrots, all of it. And remember to be sure to wash it when you get it home and before you put it into the refrigerator. I was reading a study where they had actually just gone and tested how much bacteria was on produce at a typical grocery store. And the test showed that it was 760 times more bacteria on your produce as on the steering wheel in your car. So if that's not motivating enough, think a little bit about what happens to your produce. It's obviously picked at the farm. It is put onto a truck, maybe even an open air truck. It's transported. It gets to the grocery store. It's handled by hands as it is put onto the store shelves and the bins, picked up who knows how many times by who knows how many hands before it actually gets selected by you. Think about the conveyor belt. If you're not using a bag and you're just rolling your fruit and vegetable out on the conveyor belt, there's a lot that happens before it gets into your home. So this is a great insurance policy to make sure you're getting it as clean as you can. I would also say that in addition to using it, particularly on, I'm thinking of a great way to see what happens, what's actually on your fruit is washing strawberries or blueberries in water with a little bit of your fresh produce wash. And I do it in a white bowl because it's very satisfying to see how much stuff is at the bottom of that bowl after I clean it. The other thing to think about is even when you're slicing, say, a watermelon or a cantaloupe, remember that when you cut into it, actually, as you're cutting in with a knife, you're bringing whatever is on the surface of that cantaloupe or watermelon kind of on the knife, potentially with you as you're cutting. So it's even a great idea to put a few spritzes of this on a cantaloupe or on a watermelon or other fruit that you're cutting up, maybe it's even pineapple. Cutting up, well, that's kind of hard to spray it on pineapple, but cutting up and then taking off the peel and eating it. So this is a great addition for anybody, and we all are doing this, who's trying to get healthier and eating more fruits and vegetables. Let's make sure it's as clean as we can get it with this guy. In addition, another favorite product that spends a lot of time right by my kitchen sink is actually our fruit and veggie cloth. And this is actually that same material in a very handy dandy mitt, which I love even better. So this is a great cloth with this kind of a scrubby like material finish on it. Great for cleaning your vegetables and even your fruit as well. So helps to kind of reinforce using the fresh produce wash. I use it and love it, especially on things like my carrots. It almost works to like peel the carrots. Same with potatoes, right? There's nothing worse than dirty potatoes. This is a great way to really scrub in and get the dirt and other stuff that gets into the peel. In some cases, it even helps to take that peel off. So really love this for giving that extra bit of scrubbing on your fruits, your apples especially. So great for that too. Last but not least, we also have our Orange Blossom hand gel soap. We're all washing our hands a lot. It's maybe nice to switch it up a little bit. This has a beautiful, bright, citrusy, fresh fragrance, and that's coming from natural essential oils that are added to this beautiful formula, free of all the nasties, of course, no SLS, SLES, no phosphates, no parabens, no phthalates. So a very clean formula. It contains aloe vera, which, of course, has been used for thousands of years and can be incredibly beneficial to the skin. And when you're washing your hands a lot, they're getting a lot drier. That aloe vera helps to keep the hands moisturized. It also contains allantoin, and allantoin is a natural ingredient that can come from, be extracted from beets or comfrey or even chamomile. So another great ingredient that can be beneficial to the skin in terms of moisturizing and keeping it healthy as you're washing it a lot. And this bottle is actually ocean-bound plastic too. So you get a little bonus. Ocean-bound plastic is an initiative that Norwex has taken on in the last year and a half or so. And we use bottles that have actually been incorporated resin from plastic that would have originally been destined for the ocean and our waterways. So they actually are able to capture it before it gets into the ocean, and then they recycle it into our bottles. So you get a little plus for the environment too with this guy.